Hi folks, this is Chris Voss from the chrisvossshow.com, the chrisvossshow.com, where you should check in daily for all the coolest technology and social media products out there. This is the Freedom i-Connex keyboard. This is a Bluetooth keyboard for iPhone, iPad, iTouch tablets, and UMPCs. Works on Bluetooth. As you can see, it even has a stand that comes with it to hold your iPhone or your devices. And you can find this at freedominput.com. That's freedominput.com. There'll be a link below the video that you can take and click on to check out their awesome products. They have a number of different keyboard products and other products on their website. Be sure to go check them out. In essence, this is what it looks like. It looks like it's your standard QWERTY keyboard. It comes with a pull-out folding device stand also, so we'll see what that's about, and runs off of 2 AAA batteries. So it's very thin. This is a great travel device. So we're going to go ahead and open this up, test it out, and see what we think. Hi folks. Okay, so we brought the Freedom i-Connex keyboard Bluetooth out of its case. I've been using this for a little while. This is one of the most innovative and cool of little devices I have seen. At first you might look at it and go, it's a Bluetooth keyboard. It really isn't. This thing is really important for travelers, students, all that sort of good stuff, having a travel keyboard to go with them. Now, it comes with a beautiful kind of leatherish type case. You can easily slide the device in and out of. And of course, you can carry it with you. That will keep it from getting all scratched and dinged up. So it comes with that. Now, what's interesting is it's got nice rubber grommets on the ends here so that it's not going to scratch whatever surface it's on. Of course, it's not going to scratch your nice plastic case. So you can see how that looks. It's even got a locking mechanism, so you have to push it to unlock this, and it's not going to flip out on you. Now, this is how the keyboard lays out. It's very cool. Let's see if we can't get it close up here. Your batteries go in here. There's 2 AAA batteries, I believe there were, that went in there. You've got an on-off switch where you can power this to sync up and pair with whatever device you're pairing this with that's Bluetooth based. What's really nice is this button right here acts as kind of a home key on your iPad, and you can flip around on your iPad using this button right here, which is very cool. One other thing is they've got the sound buttons where you can adjust your sound up and down, and you can flip between songs. One of the things I really liked was when I was typing and using this to type stuff, I was playing music on my iPad also. And while I was typing, I was actually able to change songs, volume, and find things that I wanted to listen to. So that was really cool. Of course, this will work on any Bluetooth device, but using it on my iPad, my iPhone was very neat. It's got full keys. These aren't the cheap. These aren't those cheap plastic keys, you know, the faux sort of keys. It really feels like a keyboard. They're a good size keys, and they feel very comfortable. Some of these Bluetooth keyboards you see, they're just kind of like a little plastic thing, and you're just like, what is that going on? So you got a full-size keyboard that comes across here. You got the ability to call up the keyboard on the iPad or iOS device or whatever you're using it on. But one thing that's really cool is it's got a locking mechanism right here. And when I first saw that, I was kind of like, it's got a locking mechanism. Okay, so if I lock that, I can't close the keyboard. And I'm like, well, what is that for? Like, what am I going to use that for? Well, I happen to be sitting down. What you use that for is if you're traveling or you're maybe in an airport, maybe you're a student, and you set this on your lap, on your legs, you know, you got one leg here, one leg there, this thing won't fall down on you, and you can sit and work from it from your lap. Pretty freaking smart. You're on an airplane. You don't want this to fall between your legs, so that locking mechanism really helps it out. I was like, wow, that makes sense. That's really smart. They thought of that. So I'm going to show you one other thing. I got this, and it said on the box that there was supposed to be a case for the mobile phone. So I got looking at it, and I'm like, well, I don't see this case. And I looked in the box, didn't see the case. Let me show you where the case is for the mobile phone. See, there's a little indent. Okay, and once you pop this out of the device, what you have here is a little fold up. This will pop up, and then a little spring-loaded thing here, and it fits right in there in a few different grooves, and it gives you a couple different angles to work with. And what you end up is a little bit of a, I don't know what you call it, a tripod, but what you can essentially do is put your iPhone, iOS device, Android device on it, and it will go ahead and hold it for you. And it's adjustable to a few different angles that you could take and use. So what's really cool is you can take it and you've got it there, you've got your keyboard there, and you are good to go. It's a little too small to probably hold an iPad. I wouldn't put my iPad on it, but it's definitely a great way to be able to use a keyboard and a pretty innovative design. And when you're ready to travel, they call you and say, hey, your plane's ready to go. It slides very quickly and easily into there. You wouldn't even know it was there. You unlock your device, clamp it shut, stick it in your protective case, and away you go. So this thing's pretty amazing. I was blown away at the nice little toy that it kind of has inside of it, and it works extremely well. I'm not going to show you typing it on a screen because it types like anything else. There's no latency. It types really great. It's really nice that the keyboard is full finger keyboard because I have really big fingers. I think that's more important that it's not cheap. You can see this at freedominput.com. That's freedominput.com, and be sure to check them out. They've got a number of Bluetooth keyboards. Highly recommend it. Great innovative design, great product. Be sure to come by the chrisvossshow.com often.